Okay, so here we got the first race that I recorded. Sorry, starting in the middle of the season. Next one will be a little bit more official. So I don't know where this is, but as you can see, we started in 12th position, and my buddy Owen is at the top. Not a brilliant turn there. Wasn't happy by myself, but everything turned out fine. I don't know why. Sometimes they just drop back randomly like that. It happens a lot. I don't get it. That turn was okay. I think I might have been panicking a little because it's not my best performance, but that was pretty good until I got hit by that McLaren. Sorry to check which car it was. I didn't know. Pretty clean pass. Usually, sometimes they're a little bit more dramatic than that. Coming up on my teammate who somehow fell 2 positions. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to hit you there. He's fine. I hope. Okay, that was pretty smooth here. It's really looking pretty good. As you can see, I got my electric motors engaged to give me a little bit more power here. And I'm pulling back on the Porsche and the Ferrari. Pretty good. I exceed in the straights, but I don't do so hot during turns. Can depend a little bit. I don't know why, if it's my car or theirs. Either way, that's just what happens. Alright, now I just run out of battery, but don't worry. That regen works pretty well in terms of recharging it quickly. Pretty strong at third. As we can see, 2 laps used about 20% of our battery, so I'm gonna need to stop in 5 laps or so. Typically, the estimate is pretty close to what it is. Why wasn't I using my electric motors? I don't know. It's a little weird there. But, yeah, that was a pretty clean turn. Almost hit that Porsche, but not quite. That was, once again, pretty clean. I think I'm going to overtake both these cars. I don't know. Let's find out. Yep. Past the Porsche. I should overtake the Ferrari somewhere in the turning process. Yep. That was not brilliant, but saved it. And now I'm once again in first position. Not once again, but just as we tail end the second lap. All right, that was pretty clean. I'm quite a bit ahead of everybody else here. This is looking pretty good for me. Sometimes it doesn't go as well for me. Sometimes it takes me a couple laps to, more than 2, or more like 3. That's what it took me, but often it takes you longer than that. But obviously we are going to need new tires in not too long. As you can see, I am on soft tires, as it designates there in the corner. As far as pretty confident for this race, and I'm pretty glad that Owen is in 4th position, so hopefully he'll score some good points. I believe at this point in the championship, it wasn't looking so hot for us. I was in 1st position, but not by much, just not by as many points as I wanted to be anyway. But after a couple of races, it started to pick up, especially after these more recent ones here. That was not brilliant, but it was okay. As you can see, my lap was somehow on the identical speed to the Ferrari behind me, if you're paying attention to all the laps in the corner. I sometimes forget to pay attention when I'm in the middle of the race, because obviously I'm recording this once the race is finished. Sorry. And we don't have any threat of rain, which always makes it way easier because you don't have to time the tire changing, right? That can sometimes throw me a bit further back than I would like to. Oh crap, those people are on my butt. It's weird, but I'll probably lose them. But yeah. Here we are again, and going down the straight, pretty much the second to last straight in the track. My lap is not looking that brilliant. I'm not entirely sure why. I don't think it was a bad lap, but maybe it was, I don't know, or maybe it's because I have like 30% of my tires. So obviously I will need to change those on the next lap, but I decided to just risk running out of tire. And what happens, oh that's not good, when you run out of tire is you start to do things worse than that. That was really stupid of me there, but it's okay. I'm only in the sixth position, and I have to get tires next lap. That's all that's happening. Yeah. So as you can see, at this point in the race, this is not going very well for me. But everybody else probably has bad tires too. So at least we're on a level playing field. I'd be a little frustrated if they were on good tires, and you might be wondering, how do I know? Well, it tells me when people make pit stops, and obviously there's been no pit stops designation. It shows up right above the gas pedal, if I recall. You'll see what I mean, probably at the end of this fifth lap here. Possibly not. But, yeah, quite a good pullback, if you ask me. Oh, well, we got this Lamborghini up next to me. Oh, there we go, dropped it. I don't know how that happened, but, like I said, it just happens in the beginning of the race. Here we go, up on fifth, fourth, and third. Oh, there we go. Right behind some person who is somehow in first position, but behind everybody else. I don't know how that works. As you can see, I got some new soft tires. Changing is a little bit of a process, more than I'd like, but yeah. Let's see if there's the stop destination above the, not quite where I said it was, but it's close. Now, obviously I'm not in the greatest position here. Things says I'm down at 14th position, which isn't brilliant, but I am on fresh tires, and most of those people in front of me, except for the Ferrari, are on bad tires. So I should pull back. Me and the Ferrari should pull back these people quickly. As you can see here, I'm pulling back this Ferrari. There we go, pass it, pretty good turn, and everybody else who is in front of me is on bad tires. I am almost positive they're also on inferior tires than I am. Obviously, I choose soft tires because they provide the most grip, more than medium or hard tires, which is what everybody else in front of me is on. And now they're slowly becoming not in front of me. There we go, 10, 9, going on 8. Okay, come on, Carlos, get out of our way. That was not the best turn. See? Yep. No one took a stop. And we're going to do some passing. That was weird. I wonder why Carlos didn't stop. Stupid of him. Anyway, that's just an AI racer, by the way. These are all AI racers here for me, obviously. But yeah, runs lap 7, and I'm in 5th position. Right now I'm pretty confident about winning because everybody in front of me is still on bad tires. That's quite crazy how that works, but yeah, not their loss. As you can see, I overtook 5th position in the turn. This scoreboard here updates quite slowly, as you can see. I don't know why, but yep, there we go. 3rd, 2nd. Yeah, this means everybody's on really bad tires because that was really quick for overtaking. By the way, I'm in competition mode. If you play this game, you might understand what that means, or no biggie if you don't. I think there are 1 or 2 more levels above that. I don't know. But, yeah, once again, I'm in 1st position with a lap that is like 3.2 seconds faster than everybody else about. So, yeah. Got sunny weather. It seems to not plan on changing anytime soon, so I see no reason why I shouldn't win this race. As long as I don't run into the silly wall again. As you can see, didn't make that mistake, so I'm good. I'm on the 8th lap here, and everything's looking quite neat for me. Pretty good turn there, if I do say so myself. Could have been better, but it's okay. Wouldn't look quite on the outside, but sometimes you have to, if you know what I mean. I didn't have to because of any cars, but it just stopped quickly enough to go on the inside, or I didn't choose to. I don't know, but. I'm a little disappointed in my buddy Owen. He's only in He's in 9th position. I don't think he's going to score any points. So, love it if he scored points, but I will. About 25 of them, I think. Depends slightly, but I'm in first position, and I have now 5 seconds on everybody else somehow. I don't know how that works. Actually, 5.15 seconds on everybody else. Do you do the math? Yes. At least 5.15 more on everybody else. Actually, wait. That the Tesla and the Corvette at the bottom actually do pretty good laps. Better than mine. If I do say so myself, I don't know how that works, but weird how sometimes that happens. It's like, what? That was not a good turn, but it doesn't really matter because, yeah, I'm in first position and everybody is miles behind me, and a lot of them are still on that better, I think. So yeah, I'm in the second to last lap. I have a lap full of sunshine. I have a race full of sunshine and rainbows, not rainbows, but sunshine, if you know what I mean. I am in first position, and everybody else is behind me, so what could go wrong? Nothing as far as I can see, unless I did some horribly stupid crash, that'd be dumb. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think everything's going to be okay as far as all this goes here. That was a pretty neat turn that I did, considering the speed at which I am at before I have to brake to enter the turn. Pretty neat turn, if I do say so myself. I don't think I have to jump on the throttle there at all. But, yeah. We're almost done. And I probably won't even have to change tires before the end of the race. I will have to drive on reduced grip tires, though that's not a big deal because half the people below me are bad tires. I know, it looks like Owen is making some progress up the ladder. Went from 9 to 6, so not that long. Good job, buddy. He probably will score like a point or two with that. I don't know. I should check, but I think he will. Yeah. Somehow now he's in third. That'll score some points. Wouldn't it be awesome if he managed to get second before this race is over? That would be brilliant. Please don't stop for tires, Owen, because if you stop, then you're going to get cooked. But, yeah. It looks like he didn't, and he's right behind that Ferrari. So, yeah, this race worked out pretty good for me. As you can see, I'm on reduced grip, but I don't think it's going to matter because I'm like halfway through the lap, I think. Not entirely sure. Yeah, more than that now, so a little bit more anyway. So, yeah, this is going quite well. And we're in the second to last straight. We're stunned. Tires that are going bad, but that's okay. We'll make it to the end for tires go on zero grip and start acting like as if we were on a wet track, which is what happens. I don't have that on film, unfortunately. It would be quite funny for you guys to watch probably, but yeah, so that's all, and I win.